40% damage increase. We have 24% extra basic stats from... Ooh! Alright, I asked for 3,000 likes to make Eren's UR gear because I really didn't want to. And the video got like 5,000. So here it is. I even made it pretty good. Pretty good. I might even 15... Depending on his performance, I might consider 15%ing him. This is Eren, the new Eren. I put like a little different outfit as well to differentiate from the other video. We're going to be using him on geared with this team. The reason why we're not using Jenna... bro, I'm about to be about to go down. What is it under this rank? Is like platinum or something? Master. I haven't played geared in ages. Because I don't have UR gear for Jenna. Actually, probably will make UR gear for Jenna eventually. But if you don't know what Eren does, I'll be commenting here and there as we use him. You know, explaining stuff. But if you want me to read verbatim what he does because you missed out the other video, I will not. You should check out the other video. But we'll be mentioning here and there, so even if you have no idea what he does, you will not be lost. So Eren should be doing decent damage here. We're looking at 30k attack, considering him... No, he's not lowering or anything. Okay. So let's just go in first of all. Do a double attack here on melee, see what's up. Okay, defense lowered him. Ooh. Alright. He did less damage with his damaging card than Ban did with his debuff with HP defense. Not a great start. I'll tell you that. Not a great start. If you haven't, been keeping up with news on Twitter and stuff, which majority of you don't, but Japanese player base, Korean player base is begging them to buff these two characters. I don't think Levi needs a buff, to be honest. I think he's very good. Eren? Bro, Eren kind of sucks. Eren, I think, needs a buff. We have Easton, so he will take off his ultimate gauge, but like... Yeah, I think we're better off just by ensuring that we kill these two. I don't even know if I can kill the Demon King here, because he's not being debuffed by Ban or anything. What am I talking about? This is Ascanor. Bro, Ascanor is... See, I was excited to see that Attack on Titan was coming back for, more than just, it's a cool collab. Attack on Titan is humans, right? Is humans, and we got 2 new humans. Mikasa also counts as a new one for PvE, but not PvP really. You got 2 new humans. But unfortunately, Demon King is just still too strong. He really is. Okay, do a little bit more, because, we have 3 stacks of Ascanor's thing now. You know what? I'm gonna be... okay. As much as I think Ban is a necessary component if you're gonna run humans because of the damage reduction and HP, I'm gonna try something else that's more Glass Kennedy, but will do more damage. And I chose Attack Crit, by the way, because I felt like Eren is most certainly a DPS. When you look at his kit, there's not much supporting that he's doing. At the very most, support, you can say, is the crew resistance ignoring that your, human allies can do on single target. And even then he missed that crit. Wow, that's great. If he didn't miss it, he would have killed Ban. Okay. His crit chance is very bad, by the way. Even though you're ignoring 30% of crew resistance, his crit chance is not very good. I think it's 100% base, which, don't get me wrong, people are saying, oh, 100%? That's guaranteed, then it's 100%. Yeah, let's ignore resistance. But 100% has been low for years, man. 100% was low on Mono when she came out, and it still is. Because characters have like 110% core resistance, 120% core resistance. Like, 100% crit chance is not high. Okay, I hope my Ascanor can kill the Ascanor here. So EREN does more damage on debuffed enemies. Asker cannot be debuffed, so... And I have to kill him. Does he have Tarmalink? No. Okay, thank God. Perfect, okay. I mean, Ascanor is still putting up the... Thank you, Ascanor. Thank you, Ascanor. So yeah, you can kind of like, you know, see that the combo EREN's supposed to be doing here is you debuff with his defense lower, and then you do his single target, which does more damage to debuffed enemies. The problem is that if you're facing someone without buffs, it doesn't look very good. Yeah, I think for EREN to like guarantee crits and stuff, I'm gonna need to use Jenna in the back and Roxy Link. Cause like, look, I shouldn't be lowered by, it should be using the Nash, so. I have 119 because of Bond in the back, so he actually has 110. Okay, because I just got a glove as well. He actually has 110, which is okay, but then like, you look at these characters with way more than that. He might have dodge, but I'm gonna do this, right? So I want to see how much damage it does, because these enemies have buffs. And he is meant to attack buffed enemies. Okay. Thank you, Roxy. Missed the crit again. Wow. I do believe there is a chance someone might find a good team for him, but the hope is pretty lost right now. The hope is pretty lost right now. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, he should be doing good damage on Twigo, right? He is mainly a damage dealer, right? He is a damage dealer. So when I use him, I expect to seek damage. Let's see. He's gonna have 2 buffs, so that's an extra, what, 60% damage? He kills Twigo! Hooray. Nice. Yeah, so the other options we have with EREN, and I'll run as well, is running him alongside some giants and stuff, because he counts as a giant, right? And human or giant allies are what gives him basic stats. The problem is, there's only really one team that sounds reasonable for him, that includes a giant. And that is to use him alongside Festival Bond. I guess there's 2, but you know the one I'm talking about, the Anniversary Bond. And DN. But whenever I think of using a team like that, I just think, why would I use EREN? Thank you for missing the crit again. Why would I use EREN when I can just use Lost Vein on that spot instead? It just makes no sense. Okay. We're gonna be getting healing for the end with EREN's passes. That's cool. Can we... Damage increase right here. Can we kill him? That's level 2. 40% damage increase. We have 24% extra basic stats from... Ooh! Wait a minute. If he can do those numbers against the Demon King team, we might be in business, boys. We might be in business. I think the Zeldris 24% basic stats is a huge thing for him. Huge thing for him. Alright. We have no cards, but it's fine. Bond is taking the extra 30% crew resistance, ignoring, although he missed every crew right there. I don't see why that part of his passive doesn't include giants. Like, basically all his stuff is like half giant, half human. Except this, I don't get it. I'm gonna attack right here just so we can see this attack. I love this debuff card. Like, the animation is so clean. Oh, it's so good. he just comes in and transforms and stomps. I do like that the debuff goes first before the attack. I swear there's a lot of attacks that aren't like this. Like, obviously, you know, when you're talking about like Bond's target, right? Bond attacks and then target is applied, so if the enemy didn't have target beforehand, he does not guarantee crit. But EREN, the debuff applies first, so he actually does the damage when the enemy is already lowered. So the reason why he hits so hard on tier, and I might be interpreting this part of the passive wrong, but he gets an extra 20% attack related stats, or your team gets actually 20% attack related stats when attacking an attribute they have advantage against. And obviously he is blue, so he got an extra 20% attack related stats. Unfortunately, does not apply to like the most common team in the game, which is Demon King, but whatever. Yeah, you start facing demons and his damage definitely doesn't look as good. Like, demons are just too much. You have an insane amount of damage reduction, and you have like a countdown, right? Until the Demon King wipes your team. Well, thankfully he's not a real player, because no sane Demon King player would just throw their cards like this, but this is why I do like Levi having the Infact. I think Infact is huge. And you might be thinking, like, why not use Levi alongside EREN? They just don't seem to blend very well together. Maybe it does. Maybe it does end up being the case, we'll see. But looking at their kits, they do seem like they want to be run separately. At the very least, just, you know, reading it, and from looking at everyone's like use of it, it has been the case. Okay. Yeah, goodbye DN. I'm gonna need EREN to like one-shot Melascula. No, because Zeldris is clutching up right here. Could he though? I mean, maybe. Let's see. Holy shit. I did increase his attack by a lot, but because like I just killed the 2 commandments. But yeah, that increased basic stats compounded on his increase from his passive might be it. I still don't get why I would use him over Lost Vein though. But still. That's it? I knew he ultimate sucked, but Jesus Christ. Chandler, Demon King. I wish I could face some real players, but gear. This is why I mainly have been recording ungeared. It's just sad. I like kill Chandler actually. Chandler's taunt is very annoying to deal with when facing Demon King. Do I kill though? Double Lord? I do, okay. You need to check on his stats. I do think that this Zeldris stat buff is being huge here for him. Because you gotta account for his already increasing 30% basic stats. And then Zeldris increasing by another 24. See, this is why humans, man, like humans, cool, we got new characters, but like, what we really need is a back unit. Like, the back units for humans suck. Janna is whatever, like, attack related stats, cool. But other teams have such better. Oh, he has buffs. Oh, if only I had the card still. This is only 4 debuffs, so 34,000. Yeah. Yeah. Again, for each buff, that the enemy has, he does more damage. So that's unsurprising. That even the debuff card did pretty good damage there. And I hope my microphone picked up that gamer with a very loud motorcycle at 2 AM every day. This guy must have the tiniest cock ever. Let's see the damage here on the Demon King. Oh, put the 40% damage increase first. These unfortunately don't count as buffs because they're gray. Oh, okay. DK is DK. It is what it is. Wait, was my Eren disabled when he ulted last time? No, right? I don't think so. Yeah, DK is DK. I'm still ulting here. Because I think I might kill the Nashi with the buffs. His ult is really nothing impressive. Alright, let's just move on. DK is DK, man. Although DN did more damage than Eren. Okay. Definitely not attacking Levi straight up because Levi can't be debuffed. I don't know what other setup I can try for Eren, to be honest. His level 2 is so much better. He kind of feels like Ban. He really does. He kind of feels like Ban. I can see his multiplier for his level. Oh, I can see. His level 1 is only a 120 multiplier? What? I know it doubles damage. But doubling damage probably doesn't make the multiplier 240 or anything. It's just, they have their weird math, right? Let's see, how much damage would we do here on Arthur? Oh! Why does he randomly pop off? Did that Arthur not have gear? He might not have gear. Like, how does he randomly pop off like this on a character that had damage reduction? I guess, okay, to be fair, when we're looking at him against a demon team, it's way more clear on his capabilities because it's a more general team. When you're looking at him attacking just a random Arthur, that's not really indicative of his real damage because that's a character that's not being used in the proper team. And it's not going to have all the damage reduction and extra stats that you'd usually see from like, a demon team or something like that. Actually, I'm not going to make a different team. I think this is going to be his best setup for now because the basic stat increase. If only... This is a real player finally. Insane, right? I mean, honestly, he seems so weak, I don't even... I don't even know what to do here. Like, his team is so bad, I don't even know what to attack. Like, is there a priority at all? I'm just gonna lower Eren's crit chance. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, the basic stat increase. I really wish... That healing is crazy. Does he have SR Liz in the back? Or is that was just Eren's passive? That might have been just Eren's passive. Let's see him here. He's not gonna crit, but... Good damage, good damage. Yeah, this guy's team isn't what I would call good. I would not really recommend this. DN0, like right there from Eren's passive. Let's do this. Those missed crits, like I can attribute those to Bond's passive, so. Plus, does he have Zeldris? Yes. See, if humans could run Zeldris, if not for like Escanor's annoying specific passive, he could cook with humans. Like Green Escanor plus Ban and Zeldris would be such a good team for him. Because then you'd have the damage increase from Escanor's passive, which obviously the end is already damage increasing, but... I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't need a buff. Maybe he doesn't need a buff. Give it a few more days. You know, Ban also felt like he didn't need a buff, he just had to be run a specific way, but he still got a buff, so who knows?